In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to add overlays in Figma. Overlays are an incredibly powerful tool in UI design, helping you guide user attention, create depth, or simply enhance the visual hierarchy of your designs. They're perfect for darkening backgrounds behind modals, drawing focus to specific elements, or even creating frosted glass effects. Let's dive in. First, you'll want to add a rectangle that fits exactly with the frame you're working on. Start by selecting the specific artboard or frame where you intend to place your overlay. This is crucial because our rectangle will need to completely cover it. Once your frame is selected, grab the rectangle tool from the toolbar at the top of your Figma interface, or simply press the R key on your keyboard. Now, draw a rectangle directly over your selected frame. The key here is precision. Make sure this new rectangle completely spans from one corner of your frame to the opposite corner, covering the entire area. You can drag it out manually, or for absolute accuracy, after drawing a rough rectangle, head over to the Properties panel on the right. You can then input the exact width and height of your main frame into the rectangle's dimensions to ensure a perfect fit. This foundational step ensures a consistent and seamless backdrop for whatever overlay effect you're aiming to create, rather than just covering a partial area. Once your perfectly sized rectangle is in place and still selected, the next step is to add a fill. When you initially draw a rectangle, it often defaults to a solid color fill, typically a light gray or black. However, to truly create an overlay, we need to ensure this fill property is active and accessible for manipulation. Look at the right-hand sidebar, which is your Properties panel. Under the Design tab, you'll find a section labeled Fill. If for any reason it's not there, or if your rectangle only has a stroke, click the small plus icon next to the Fill label to add a new solid color fill. This is the visual layer that will form your overlay, and having it active is essential for the next steps where we'll adjust its appearance. Now comes the creative part, where we transform this solid rectangle into a functional and aesthetic overlay. We'll change its color and reduce its opacity. With your rectangle still selected and its Fill property visible in the right-hand panel, click on the color swatch within the Fill section. This will open Figma's color picker. Here, you have full control. For a standard dimming effect, often seen behind pop-ups or modals, you might choose a dark color like black or a deep gray. If you're going for a lighter, more subtle softening effect, white or a very light gray could be more appropriate. You can also experiment with subtle tints of color, like a soft blue or purple, to add a specific mood to your overlay. After choosing your base color, look just below the color spectrum in the color picker. You'll see an opacity slider or an input field, usually displayed as a percentage. This controls the transparency of your entire selected layer. To create the overlay effect, simply reduce this opacity. For example, try setting it to anywhere between 10% and 60%, depending on how much you want the underlying content to show through. As you lower the percentage, you'll immediately see your original frame's content become visible beneath the rectangle, now softened or dimmed by your chosen color and transparency. It's important to experiment with different opacity levels to find the perfect balance that achieves your desired visual effect without compromising the readability or visibility of the elements beneath it.